Hey, yo, right here!
Keep on him! Who's watching him? Get on him, yo! I got ball! Don't forget the clock! Hey, swing it! Hey, hands up! Hit! Switch! Shut up! Ball! Yo! Right here! Shot! Good boy! Oh, get that! Hey, come to me! Who's got ball? Hey, yo, right there! Forward, baby. You got it! Yo, watch him! Come to me! Oh, foul! Hey, right there! Hey! Ah! Hey, shot! Good boy! Hey, yo, right here! Roll up! Who's watching him? Swing it! Double! No! Let's go, balance it out! Switch!
Hey, yo, right here!
Hey, you can't guard me! Hey! Big! I got you out! Watch out! Yo! Oh, foul!
Don't leave MP open!
There you go! pin!
Don't get
Step
pinned!
out!
Way to grab!
Hey, yo, run it!
Yo, shut up!
Push him up!
Who's bad? Pop him! Come on, box him out!
Hey, hey! Hey, hey, who got him?
Good boy! Come on, man, take that! Hey, yo, right here! Right here!
Foul!
Ball! Ball!
Yup, I'm the man.
Who got here?
Hey, pick up MP. No.
Get it.
Grab it.
Don't leave MP open.
Yo, grab it. Oh yeah, you can't guard me! Who's watching here?
Way to grab it.
Good boy.
I got ball.
Hey! Right here!
Double.
Shut up!
Yo, get up, yo.
Hey, don't let him shoot! Keep on him!
Ball.
Hey, swing it!
Get out on MP. Get out on MP.
Come on, man, take that!
Yo.
And one!
Hey, come to me.
Get the board!
Good board, baby. Who's got ball?
Yo, watch him!
Right there.
Hey, big! Come to me! Yeah! Hey! Shot! Oh, good boy, baby!
I'll take it.
Hey, yo, right here!
This one, I got him.
Hey, swing it!
Watch MP at the arc.
Hey, shot! Good boy!
Hey, hands up.
No! That's all you! Hey, get on MP!
Hey, we got it.
Put it back!
Hey, yo, right here.
Watch out! Good Lord! Grab it! Get pit! Watch the pit!
Switch.
Yeah, baby! this, man?
I got balls!
Hey, right there! Screen coming! To the north!
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. 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 Sweat, 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 sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet. I don't stop it, 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 I don't stop
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. Facts. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 rings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dribbling, see, I got my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in her shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love her, then you know I got a spoiler. I just turn it around, she spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm... Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dribbling, see, I got my feet.
important, be sure to include your gamer tag in the video, pic, or in the post. The submissions with the best stats will go up for a vote, and the 2K community will decide which player deserves to be on 2K TV. So take the challenge, share your results, and you just might be invited to appear on the show. Jumping into the game this week, you'll find a ton of new content in Season 2, so let's start with my career.
A gorgeous, clear night in Cleveland. We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest...
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Then it's MP, then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Ogilvy in at the 4. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And here we have our last game in what's been a long year, Grant. You've heard the proposals to shorten the season permanently. What are your thoughts?
You know, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm maybe more of a traditionalist, but it could help support health and player longevity. But it has to make financial sense for everyone involved, including broadcasters.
Late in the season, the award talk starts to become clear. Grant, hard to argue against MP winning the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, B.A. MP just has too much going for him to not win it. Most voters have to have him as the heavy favorite at this point.
And the basket by MP.
Check out the range on MP. Step into the arc and making it look effortless.
Here's Okoro. He picked up 10 in his last game. Over Middleton. Misses off the right iron. On the wing, MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And hey, MP can hit the shot, especially when the defense is giving him space to get it off. And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Now here's Sexton. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. 4 on the clock. Here's Allen. Uses the glass on the layup.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
And you know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Garland against MP. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Allen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
MP way outside. Offensive board. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Garland. From outside the arc. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. MP outside. Launches a 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give room.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Pass to Allen. Now Sexton. Here's Okoro. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Doris, you have to think Isaac Okoro is on track to become a standout player in the NBA.
Well, there's no doubt this guy has all the physical tools. He has shown promising defense. defensive awareness, and this guy is always working so hard on the floor. Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
MP's gone 4 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Markkanen. Jacks up a 3. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Down low. Here's Okoro. Hard with the defensive effort.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
From deep, MP. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 so far. MP against Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Now Love. Over on Antetokounmpo. Here's Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Windler. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Rubio. Goes back up. Markkanen. And yep, it's good. Markkanen's got 5.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact, then has the focus and touch to finish.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Bucks ahead, up 11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on... Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young...
I feel like I've just been calm and...
Getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Okoro. Sexton's checked in for Windler. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio. Can they get it? Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
To me, that's about his feel for the game because MP in pick-and-roll play just reads the defense and makes the right decision.
Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Outside Garland. Steps back and fires. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He picked up 25 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. You'd be hard-pressed to find an area of the game where he didn't excel. Let's send it back to you.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And here's MP from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Milwaukee's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. MP shot is good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Garland against MP. The shot's good. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
MP up top, guarded by Garland. MP outside. The 3 is up. Cavaliers with a rebound. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as sharp.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's MP. And it's Ojale in at power forward. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
DiVincenzo with the steal. MP outside. From downtown, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Okoro. And here's Allen. He's got 6. To end the run. Garland, no good.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
From deep, MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together.
Substitution on the court.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Outside Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. To the inside. And Love with the basket on the assist by Markkanen. Love's got his first points of the game.
Every time you put Kevin Love in a screen and roll situation, he's so smart at making the right decision.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Love. Here's Sexton. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks continuing to pile it on. Up 22 as we head to the break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt, and it's Markkanen in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Sexton against DiVincenzo. Takes a 13-footer. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Garland, the pass to Markkanen. Back to Garland. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Both teams will make substitutions. Markkanen hits them both.
And as great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired. Doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career.
Garland against MP.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Team foul. Now into lineup for your Cavaliers.
Milwaukee with the ball. MP. It's rebounded by Wade. And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. He just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. MP's got 44.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Wade. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
MP outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Osman. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And there's the foul. It's going to belong.
Substitution.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
That's good for Markkanen. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Fade away. That's tipped. Sexton passes to Love. Back to Markkanen. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
So, MP, you played a lot of minutes in a game that was well in hand early on. Now, what do you say to those who think you'll wear down before the playoffs playing unnecessary minutes?
Look, I work way too hard to worry about minutes. The most I can play is 48. You know how easy it is for me to play 48 minutes? I play this game all day, Frank, all day long. 48 minutes is nothing.
Yeah, but the wear and tear of an NBA game is way different than practice, drills.
You ever played an NBA game?
No, I've not.
All right, so I'm telling you, this is not hard to handle. I'm ready for whatever coach throws at me. Simple as that. It's nothing. I work on my conditioning for a reason. All right. Let's take some questions.
Okay, so what adjustments does this team need to make to go deep in the postseason?
Look, Frank, the playoffs are all about adjustments, and that's just part of what makes it fun. Now, in one game, you can come out and surprise someone, but in the...
Okay, well then, let me ask you. Who are you hoping to face in the...
That's tempting fate right there. Look, I'm happy to face whoever and give them the best. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
It's that time of year again, my friends. My favorite time of the year, the NBA playoffs. Who wants the smoke?
Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep.
Levels 1 through 40 in my career are back, but with all new rewards. At level 1, in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, pick up a free pink t-shirt. And the clothing rewards don't stop there. Pick up an NBA 75th anniversary t-shirt at level 6, a Season 2 t-shirt and medallion at level 10, and a Season 2 suit at level 37. The accessories are also in full force this season with a Build Your Empire basketball available at level 2, a Club 2K Wizard hat available at level 21, and a Season 2 top hat available at level 29. And go-karts were last season. Now there's a gold trike waiting for you at level 30. But if you can get to the elusive level 40, check out the skeleton mascot. Haunt your opponents in true Halloween fashion. Also featured on your way to the top, new player indicators, emotes, and more. And of course, new quests to complete and new animations in the animation store. In the W, make sure you work your way from bronze all the way to Hall of Fame, because there are plenty of rewards along the way. You can also earn My Team rewards in Season 2 of My Career, and the mode itself has some sweet features that just dropped. But more on that later in the show. Season 2 is poised to be a big season, so build your empire and earn those rewards.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And to look at our setting tonight, the picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But, man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want...
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Johnson is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for the Bucks, the wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. Antetokounmpo out there with Ojale. And it's MP in at the point guard position. You look at the Bucks. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance, isn't it?
Amen. And something you have to appreciate about MP, he will go out of his way to spend time with the fans.
Well, you've seen it. I've seen it. It's something, Greg, that makes the NBA a special league. MP has the adoration of many. Good to see him giving back to the fans. I love it. And that one's good by Giannis.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Now here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. Ball's knocked loose. It's Sullivan to Kumbo. And here's MP for 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And have to appreciate the hustle from MP. Running a great round in transition and being rewarded for it.
Here's Ball. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Outside, Levine. That's short off the rim.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
MP, that's for 2. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
MP up top. He's covered by Ball. MP outside. There's the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And here the first taste of the playoffs for MP, Greg. It's truly a different experience.
There's no way to prepare for NBA playoff basketball. It'll be interesting to see how MP handles the increased scrutiny. And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
Now, here's DeRozan. Levine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ball against MP to the middle. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Levine. Now the feed to Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass. Vucevic has got his second basket.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
MP against Ball. MP left side. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by MP.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, he's shaken up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Here's Easter Make some noise!
Some changes here for the Bucks. Wara checked in, and it's Josh Hart in for Chris Middleton. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. Horton Tucker's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. Williams passes to Bradley. White with it. Bulls moving the ball around. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee leading by 7. MP looking around. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Four on the clock. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And it's Bradley with the ball for Chicago. White the pass to Bradley. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Hart, and it's good. 2 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The drive by MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 10.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Takes the turnaround Jay. They get it again. Bradley. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating. And the Bucks, as one of the top teams, are the hunted now. Dante DiVincenzo.
Everybody gets up to play us. Guys bring energy to play against us. Guys bring it.
With a whole new lineup now. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Tony Bradley. Johnson comes in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Zach LaVine. That's good from Ball.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. MP out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. And here's MP for 3. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Over in the corner, White. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now let's check in with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge to see how George Hill's doing. David.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks. He told me that he has a strained calf muscle. And for a team currently in the midst of this brutal first-round series, this is really bad timing. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Cavaliers got it done. He had 44 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, this level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Poke loose. To the inside. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from White.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And the shot goes in. MP's got 15 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
20 seconds left now here in the second. This is it to DeRozan. Inside, Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his third assist on the night. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. On the wing, MP. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You got to respect the confidence from MP. Wasting no time rising and firing off the catch.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Johnston, and it's Vucevic in at the 5.
Coming off the pick, DeRozan commands a lot of attention. That creates room to hit the roller.
MP passes to Ojale. Ball with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
That's his first personal foul.
Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Shooting for Chicago. Lonzo Ball taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. Milwaukee making a switch here. Wara checked in. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
What separates MP from a lot of players is that natural burst. It is so fast.
DiVincenzo against Levine. To Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Driving inside. Giannis dishes to MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's MP for 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his third assist on the night. And there's the pass to Levine. Now Vucevic. Antetokounmpo defending. Vucevic the pass to Levine. Can't connect from short range.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Bulls trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Chicago calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
A different look from Milwaukee. Hard, he's checked in. And Chicago has possession. They've got Holiday. Ojeleye is out there with Hart. Then it's MP. And it's Giannis in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Johnson can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 10. Now here's MP. It's up a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
That's to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
MP passes to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Passes to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Drew Howland. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
Right inside, covered by MP.
And the defensive instincts of MP, outstanding work getting the right positioning and then blocking the shot.
Count that one from Ojeleye. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Bucks leading by 14. MP up top. Vucevic defending. And Antetokounmpo slings it in.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis. Just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Levine. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Levine's got 11 in the second half. DiVincenzo kicks to MP. The pass to Ojeleye. Back to MP. Six to shoot. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Levine against DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Good on the shot. And the Bucks lead by 18.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Over onto Kumbo. And again, Chicago. No good. The three from MP. He can't hit that time. And it's Chicago the other way.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Milwaukee.
They really lit it up in this fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely. Just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here is MP driving to the basket. And the shot goes in. MP's got 30.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's DeRozan. And it falls over the rim and in.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
MP with it. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dribbling, see, I got my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in her shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love her, then you know I got a spoiler. I just turn around, she's spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. Stay below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Fly back.